is Iksit. I embarked on a renovation of the house that we've been living in for 5 or 6 years. We did an extension out to the side, extension into the garage, and we went up into the loft. The heating was a bit of a challenge for us because we knew that the house was already at a good size for the boiler that we had. So extending the radiators and extending the heating network would have meant that we'd have to rethink sort of how we spec the boiler. Also, there was, I guess, a consideration around how we use the space. So a lot of the spaces we were creating were kind of occasional but on-demand kind of use, and maybe not so suited for central heating in the sense that we want to be able to use the space at pretty short notice, but then it's not used on a kind of day-to-day. Infrared heating attracted me because firstly, kind of the idea of instant heating. Secondly, the carbon footprint element of it as well. The house is benefiting from solar panels and a battery at the moment as well, so it was also very cost effective to use electricity rather than gas. We found a local company and spent quite a lot of time talking about how the right product fit for the space, and was really helpful in picking up a good result at the end. We're sitting in a room that currently is only fed by infrared. We use it mainly in the sort of the autumn winter months. The experience here is just as I wanted it, in the sense that when we want to use the room, we can flick the switch. Within a few seconds we feel the heat, and when we're finished we can just turn it off. I think it just means a very efficient way of being able to use the room without having to worry too much about cost and the carbon footprint of it. There's not many companies that I've worked with, and I worked with a lot of companies through the renovation. There's not many companies that I worked with that was able to dedicate the time to give the guidance and sort of take us through the whole process. Everything was just as I expected it to be. It was fine. Yeah, it was great.